Well, you got a split there in South Dakota. Just thoughts on those first two games.
Well, Rapid City is one of the best home teams in the league, and they get great crowds there, loud crowds. It's a fun building to play in for both teams, and they get great home support. And the first game we came back, I was proud of our team coming back from a 2-1 deficit early in the third to go up 3-2, but then we gave up 3 quick goals as well, and a couple on the power play that we were better at the special teams in the second game. And I thought the second game, power play and penalty killing, especially our penalty killing, was better. And we had timely scoring. Obviously, 3 minutes left in the game to win the game was a great way to win it.
Mentality of the team coming back from those two games?
Well, I think everybody's happy and satisfied. Our backs were against the wall in the second game. If we go down 2-0, I think if you look in history, a 7-game series, there's not too many teams that can bounce back from that. And we knew we had to have that game. That was our moment in Rapid City, and we'd never won in the playoffs there, and we broke through.
Any changes, improvements that you guys need to make in order to be successful in Game 3?
Well, I think special teams are going to be big. Goaltending's big at both ends with Boucher and Boron, and both played well last game. And I expect, hopefully the home confines will give us a little bit more scoring and confidence, because we've only gotten to, 3 goals and 2 goals the first 2 games. Luckily, the 2 goals was enough to win. Actually, we got an empty netter to make it 3. But we'd like to get to 4 or 5 and, make it a little tougher on them.
And obviously, you guys get Brent Henley back in the lineup. What does that add to the team?
Well, I think him being the top plus-minus defenseman in the league this year says a lot about Brent's game and a lot about what he brings to the team. He's a shutdown type guy. Not only that, he's an intimidating guy, a physical guy, and brings all those things to the table, as well as he can jump up in the offense and has scored a couple of goals this year. So Brent's going to. I know he wants to really help the team. He feels bad about missing the first 2 games, and I would expect you to see his best tomorrow night.
And obviously, Nick Boucher at home, especially at home in the playoffs, he's pretty much unstoppable. What is it about having him in net, and it's got to make you feel good having him in net?
Well, I think, the first game, I think, Bush, rebound control wasn't where he wanted it, and, he wanted to come back in that second game and show why he was a top 4 goaltender this year, All-Star in the All-Star game as a starting goaltender, and he certainly came back with a great effort in Game 2. I thought he controlled his rebounds really well, kept everything away from the front of the net where they like to jam things in, and, did what he did to help us and give us a chance to win at 1-1 in the third.
Do you notice anything different about his game when he's at home?
I think there's a confidence factor for him and all our team, having the home crowd behind them. And, with, I think all his past successes here at home have really built up a resiliency in Bush that, he expects to win when he goes in net at home.